Hello, my beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It's all depending from where you are watching me from. My name is Nelly Destiny, and this is my channel. Please, if this is the first time you are just seeing this beautiful face of mine, if this is the first time you are just passing through this channel, if you are not yet the part of this family, what are you still waiting for? Please do consider subscribing to this channel. Hit that subscription button there. Turn on the notification bell to enable you know whenever that I post my video, you'll be notified. If you are not yet the part of this family, be part of this family. And by the grace of God, the content of this family will definitely bless your soul. In this channel, I talk about lifestyle, I talk about faith. And today I want to quickly address things that have been a burden that have been bothering me. I want to share it with you, because I know it will be a blessing to someone out there, because I have been a victim, and that is why I decided to talk about it. It all started when I had my first baby. And before I had my first baby, doctors have said it's not possible for me to have baby because of one thing or the other. You might not understand why I'm doing this second video. If you have not watched my previous video that I posted, testimony of my fertility journey, go and watch the video so that you can understand it. Before I had my first baby, it was not possible, but God broke the yoke of barrenness in me. And when I took in for my first baby, I said I was going to give 2 years gap before having the second baby to reduce the stress. So within the period, when I had the baby, after 1 year that I had my baby, I decided not to wait that long, that 2 years anymore. I said, okay, let me just, since God broke the yoke of barrenness in me, there is no need of wasting time. I said, okay, let me just have as many babies that I want to have. Then I will know that it's just to be bringing them up. Then I decided to take in for my second baby after 1 year. Actually, I took in. Then when that period that I took in, I was so relaxed. There was nothing. There was no stress. I was so relaxed. Nothing called for miscarriage. When I knew that I was pregnant, 7 weeks pregnancy, I went to hospital. After that, I had to confirm that I was pregnant. It was not up to 1 week. I started spotting. Before we know it, the baby flushed out at 7 weeks. Then I was nothing that's supposed to be a problem, because I was not stressed up. I was so relaxed. So I was so bothered to know what could be the problem. 7 weeks baby to flush out just like that. Then I was so worried in my spirit. Then I had in my spirit, remember the word you said. You said you were going to give 2 years gap before the second baby. Oh, I said, wow, is that where it's coming from? Really, that word that I said, there is power that accompanied that power. Really, God heard me, and the earth heard me as well. I said, wow, there is power that accompanied that word that I just said without evil. I just said out of ignorance. Then I had rest of mind. I was not stressed up again. I was not worried again, because I have known the source of the miscarriage, why it happened. And that is why I decided to share it with you, to let you know how we manage our world, to be positive in our lives, to be to be conscious of the word that comes out from our mouths, because it really matters in our lives. That any word that comes out from your mouth, there is power that accompany that word. Let us be positive. Let us be positive in our lives. See people that is passing through things, they will be thinking it's witches or wizard that is the problem that they are facing. It might not be. Yes, I know the world is wicked. It might not be. It might be the things, the word that you have spoken out of ignorance against your destiny, against your life, that is affecting you. So that is why I decided, after this that happened to me, I said, whoa, there is nothing that will make me, by the grace of God, there is nothing I ought, since that time to eternity, is positive. I think positive. I say positive things. Because I have known that any word that comes out from my mouth, there is power that comes. The word that comes out from your mouth is going to be to create in your life and your destiny. I decided to share it. To be honest, do you know that why I fear God? Immediately, it was exactly 2 years I took in for this my second baby. And really that one stayed. Then I was even stressing up, but nothing moved that baby. That baby stick, that baby. And I said, wow, now I know there is power really in our tongue. And that is why I decided to share it with you. Especially we parents, we mommies, please, always be positive. Always speak positive words to your children. Any word that you speak into the life of your children and their destiny, that is the word that is going to accomplish in your baby's life. Be positive. Speak positive word to your children, to your life. Be positive. Whatsoever that you are, even when you see that things are not going well, be positive. Yes, be positive, because it must definitely come back. It must definitely tell on you. It must definitely reflect on your destiny. When you speak a positive word, when you always stay positive things you will be seeing. Yeah, I have been a victim, and then I know that any word that comes out from my mouth has impact in my life. Any word that I speak into the life of my children has impact in their lives. So let us learn how to be positive in our lives, even when things are not going well. Even when you see that things are not going well, claim it. Positive, speak positive things. Be positive. Speak positive things in that situation, and I know that it must definitely to pass in your destiny. So this is just it. This is what I decided to share with you, so that it will be a blessing for someone that doesn't know what she or he might be passing through. Think, reflect back, know if there is any word that you have spoken concerning your life that is impacted your life, that you may ask God for mercy, and you are the only one that has the power to correct it. If there is any word that you have spoken that is affecting your life, and you are the only one that still have the power to correct that word. So this is just it. Please, as I said before, if you have not been part of this family, please consider being part of this family. Thank you for being part of this family. Thank you for your support. I am feeling the love. I have nothing to reward you, but I know that my Maker will reward you, that is supporting me, you that is the part of this family. Remain blessed, and let the peace of God be upon you in the name of Jesus. I love you all.